on everybody, welcome to another Prepping Adventures video. Today is Wednesday the 3rd of April 2024, it's Wednesday morning, approximately 10:30. We're at Bleeding Levels Nature Reserve, which is near Uphill, which is near Weston Super Mare. We'll have a look around, see what's about. We believe there's the remains of an old church, there's a lookout tower, and obviously the reserve itself. We also think there's the remains of some sunken boats around here, which we're going to try and see if we can spot. If I look just over there, if I can zoom in on this thing, there's some swans just over there. It's a dull, windy day. We might catch a shower. We're going to cook lunch in the van once we have a look and explore it. In the meantime, we're going to head on that direction. Okay, we're on the move. Van is parked behind me. The wind is getting windier. There's misty rain in the air. Absolutely fantastic weather conditions. Not. And the paths are getting muddy and wet. Right, we're just going to go up onto the bank and have a look, see what's over the other side. You can see the watchtower in the distance over there, and we're just going to go out there. So we'll just go up on the bank. That's Breen down, just in over that way. The church and the watchtower's over there. Weston Super Mare in the distance. And the nature reserve is over that way. So we're going to head into there and get out of this wind. So let's get into the nature reserve. Right, we'll just get over here, work out where we are, and work out how we're going to walk this a minute. Well, we're a couple of minutes in on this path, which is nothing more than a muddy trail. That's the bird hide. Which is nothing more than a fence with a couple of slots in it. Anyway, we're going to follow around, try and get up to this watchtower as the plan, and see what we can see on the way. UK this year so far, all we've had is rain. There's barely been a day where we haven't had rain. The last few weeks there's been rain virtually every day at some point, some more than others. The ground is saturated and there's more rain forecast for the next 2 weeks plus. Right, I'll bring you back in a minute. Okay, we've just come across that muddy path, and now we're on the main path. It's more like a road. It's not a road, but at least it's not muddy. I'm sure in the summer this will be quite nice along there. We have brought the drone with us. We will not be flying the drone because it's blowing a gale. Anyway, the watchtower's up there, that's what we're heading for, and the church, and we'll see what else we can find along the way. And so far, muddy puddles, muddy paths. Just came through that gate from that way. All looking a bit flooded here. Right, the main path's just up there. We just come down some steps, and we're now going to head just over this way for a quick look, see if we can see these sunken ships. We're around here somewhere. Very muddy path. I think what they've done is they sunk them to help reinforce the embankments when the ships came to the end of their working lives. No, I don't think we've gone the right way. We're too far away from the banks of the river by the looks of it. Never mind, I don't think we're going to find them today. Which is a shame. Hang on, this camera appears to be pointing at the sky. So there's me. That's better. There's the church, we're going up there in a minute. The marina's just over there. The sea is looking extremely rough. That's breathing down just over that way. Right, let's get back on the trail. The watchtower's up there. I'm going to try and zoom in if I can. Still getting used to this camera, so you have to excuse that. That's the watchtower just up there. So anyway, let's head over that way. Oh, getting closer to the church. Looks like we're going to have a bit of a steep hill to walk up to get to it. This could be interesting. An explosives store. What's left of it right there. Perhaps it blew up. Anyway, we're going to head on that way and see if we can pick up a trail to get up to that church. Well, there's a church there at the top of that cliff. I'm trying to find a way up there somehow. I'm sure there's a path somewhere. Right, well the church is up there. And to my left is the marina. So we'll just have a quick look there. And then we'll go over there and have a look. So here's the marina. Enjoying yourselves. Here we go. Not a lot there, I'm afraid. Right. Let's just go over here for a look a minute. Got a bit of an inf board over there. You gotta walk across a bog to get to read it. Yeah, I don't think we can get to it. It's a bog. Very clever. So they put an inf board there, but you gotta walk through a bog to get to read it. Very good. Right, there's some sort of old quarry in here, so we're going to go in and have a look. Yeah, let's go up this way. I'd say this was an old quarry once. Looking at it. So we're now at the village of Uphill. And somewhere up there is that church. Right, let's get down from here back on the path and now get up to the church. Well, we just come from over there, and just here there's remains of some sort of building. I had a hazard a guess, I'd say a lime kiln. And there's the inf board, completely blank, so I'll have to see if I can look it up, and if I do find out what it is, I'll put the information on now. In the meantime, we're going to head up this way. Well, just found a little bit further up. Uphill lime kilns, so yep, lime kilns. And here we are at Bar and Bistro there. We'll be cooking back at the van when we get back to that. There's the area in there. Right, let's see if we can find the path up to this church. Here we are, we're at Uphill Village. Just get past this flood before we get a car decides to drive through it. What we're looking for is a path to the right, which will take us up to the church and onto the lookout tower. I think it's just along here somewhere. Right, we found the path up to the church, St. Nicholas Church. So up we go. That's just up there. I'll bring you back when we're at the top, I think. Dang it. Well, the church is just behind us. Just got the steep hill to get here. We're going to have a look at that in a moment. Just sitting on a bench having a rest, looking at the view. That's Weston Super Mare. Well, directly in front of us down there is uphill, and then past that it's Weston Super Mare. See the pier, both piers, Grand Pier and Burnbeck, and you see all of Weston there. Right, we're going to get up and have a look at this church in a moment. Right, I'll just go up here now. It's absolutely blowing a gale here. Have a look around this church a minute. No, I think it's partially ruined and partially in use. So we're going to have a look. Blowing an absolute gale up here. Today the church is closed. So we can't go in there and have a look. We're right on the edge of the cliff just here. So I'm just going to go and have a look. Nearly on the edge of the cliff. The edge right here. You can see where we walked. I don't know how well the sound's coming out because it's absolutely blowing an absolute hoolie here. Right, well there's the watchtower, so we're going to head over to that now. Right, I'm going to head over towards that watchtower now. ain't locked up. A nasty feeling it is. I can see a gate across. Hang on, we might be lucky. We're lucky. Right. And here we are at the top. And it's blowing a gale. We'll walk around it. Right, let's get down. Yeah. So those people never went in there after all. Right. We're now going to get back to the van. We're going to make our way back to get some lunch. So we're going to head on over that way. So we're going to try and take that path. We think the path leads that way, so we're going to see what happens. Right, well, the watchtower's behind me somewhere. We're going to skirt around, start trying to make our way back to the van, which is a couple of miles that way. So we've got to try and get back down on that lower path. We're not going to go back down through the church and that way, take a more direct route. So we're just playing it by sight at the moment. And see where we're going. That's our direction. Just got up 5 to 12. Right, I'll ring you back in a moment. Right, we've just come down from the church and the watchtower. We're back on the trail again. So this is just a bit of a repeat of what we did on the way up. So I'll catch you back at the van unless we see something on the way back. We're filming. Well, just got back to the van. Just gone 12:15. Let's get back in, sit down and then cook up some lunch. Home sweet home. Well, sausages have been going for about 20 minutes. Just getting everything set up. We'll have hot dogs, maybe a sausage sandwich, whatever anybody wants. Got the old vinegar out, drinks are out. In the van, got the car park. So let's get this lot dished up. That's the view out the back window. Bushes. Out the front, just out across levels. Right, let's dish up some lunch. nice. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.